Hi, my beautiful Charlotte Wood here from Perfect Shade Cosmetics. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a warm winter look. So I've already prepared my face, done my brows, and next I'm going to be contouring using my contouring and highlighting palette. And thereafter, I'm going to be running through all of the products that we are promoting this week. Remember, we are going to be doing another kit special this week where we are offering you warm and cool shades of the lip liner and some of the products that don't really have a lot of recognition, which is our liquid glitter and glow shadows. Some of them have glitter flecks or specks in them, and the others are just shimmer liquid. So I'm going to show you how to be using that together with our shadow pencils. We have a wide variety of these shadow pencils. These can be used entirely on their own. They can be used together with the pigments to intensify your pigments, or any eyeshadow for that matter. If you are using a shadow pencil, it is always advisable to use it with a powder finish or together with the liquid eyeshadow. So today I'm going to be showing you how to use it together with the pigment as well as how to use it with the liquid shadow or glitter. Next I'm going to contour, so let's get down to that. I'm going to contour my cheeks using the brown. Because this is a warm winter look, a simple warm winter look, there's not too much happening on the eyes in terms of liner, but I am going to be using lashes to show you how to further enhance this look, because the effect is and the focus is on the eyes without doing too much. Okay, so that's my contour. And then I'm going to use one of our subtle pink blushes. We have these in 4 colors at the moment, dark, really dark to cut the cheeks. I did promote that in one of my tutorials prior to today. Okay, so this is just a very subtle pink because I'm going to go over with the number 10 powder to highlight. Okay, so just checking that my contour is the same on both sides. Okay, that's number 10 powder. You can see it is super fine and just highlights areas like in a flash. So definitely recommended as you're setting powder, if this is what I've recommended, or just on its own as a highlighter, I think it is amazing. And I'm also going to go underneath my eyes so that it lights up any dark shadows. Next, I'm going to contour my nose using my contour and highlighting palette. Remember to hold your brush at 90-degree angles to your nose to get a perfect line. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on the contouring and highlighting, refer to my YouTube channel for the video on highlighting and contouring. Okay, so I'm cutting the tip because I want my nose to look shorter and I want the emphasis on up here as opposed to how long my nose is. It's not long, but I'm just showing you for tutorial purposes to teach you. So if you have a long nose, just cut this tip so that the emphasis is not on the length, but on the bridge of the nose, because that's where we want to highlight. Okay, this little bump that I've got here on the side is from wearing glasses at home after hours. So I just want to darken that a little bit more. Then I'm going to highlight and then I'm going to blend the two. Using my concealer brush with no product on it and just blending over the lines to lessen the impact, to lessen the lines and to take away the hard lines. Next, I'm going to use my flat concealer brush to make sure that it is straight on the sides and symmetrical. It's all about symmetry when you are highlighting and contouring. Looking symmetrical. Next, I'm going to show you how to use our shadow pencil. So first I'm going to use the number 1, which is also perfect for lining the waterline. Soften the tip first. So if you have small eyes, this is perfect to make your eyes look bigger. And then I'm going to apply this here. And then I'm going to apply the pigment over. So I really love this to hold the pigment. As explained, it just intensifies any. I'm also going to apply it up here for my number 10 powder as my highlighter when I get to that. Then I'm going to just smoothen it out, because when you apply your pigment, if it's not smooth and it's clumpy, not that the consistency allows for it, the shadow pencils are quite smooth. They're not really clumpy, but I like to still just smoothen it out so that when I put my product on, it just absorbs super smooth and without lumps. Next, I'm using the number 6 Frost pigment. And I love how it just sticks on there. Super smooth, no lumps. Okay, I'm just going to brush away any products. Next, I'm going to be using number 10 liquid shadow in Solemn. Okay, and I'm going to use the corresponding shadow pencil in number 08. Okay. Just going to give this a good shake first so that the primer and the product mix together. And then I'm going to apply this straight on with the applicator and blend with one of my eyeshadow brushes. That's also my corrector brush. So I'm just going to go straight on. Just stopping short of the pigment and shadow pencil on the inner corner. Blending the edges and just blending the product. So you can use it on its own for a very subtle shimmer effect that you want to last long, as opposed to a powder finish. So that it's just a matter of preference and a different product to give you a different effect. Okay, so that's it on its own, just dry with no shadow pencil, no eyeshadow over. And then I'm going to show you with the shadow pencil over once it dries. Okay, so just blending away the edges, blending away the center so that it's not too much, because it can settle. It's a liquid finish, so if it's too much and this product build up, it's going to settle in lines, because this is an area that has a lot of movement. So there has to be minimal product that's really settled in and sealed. Okay, so while I wait for that to dry, so this is an effect you can decide if you want, without the shadow pencil over, which I'm still going to finish off. And then I'm going to apply number 10 highlighter underneath the brows over the shadow pencil that I've just applied. It's still feeling sticky, so I'm going to wait for the shadow, for the liquid shadow to dry properly. As I'm moving my eyes, I can feel it sticky. It's getting less sticky, so I'm just going to do another layer of highlighter underneath here. And touching up my pigment. So there's always something to do while you're waiting for something to dry. Cleaning up edges. Now it feels completely dry, so now I'm going over the liquid shadow with the 08 shadow pencil, just to show you how much more intense it can get with the shadow pencil over. So when you have the liquid shadow as the base, the shadow pencil will stay in place, not settle into your lines, and intensify the effect of the shadow. As you can see, this is just the liquid shadow on its own, and this is with the shadow pencil over. So you can decide which side you like when purchasing your products. Personally, I love it with the shadow pencil over. I think it's really, it's going to last the entire day. And I have tested this out, and I know that it does last the entire day. Okay, I'm going to smudge this underneath. Then I'm going to blend my edges, blend the product. It blends so quickly as opposed to an eyeshadow. So if you're a beginner and you want minimal blending time and you want a product that's going to last, a product that's going to perform well and give you the effect that you want without having to spend too much time, then I definitely suggest the liquid shadow and the glitter range together with the shadow pencils. You can also use this with your smoky palettes to make sure that your smoky eyeshadows stay on the entire day. I'm just going to smudge it a little bit more here in the corners and use a smaller brush to give me a neater finish. I'm absolutely loving the way this is performing and just gliding on. So perfect for our beginners who want to do a smoky eye with not too intense shading. Next I've already got mascara on, so I'm just going to quickly prepare my lashes, and with this glue that I have, it's going to just go on quickly. Finish applying my lashes, just making sure the inner and the outer corners are stuck. And then I'm going to do a quick brush of mascara, top and bottom. Just to blend the natural lashes to the falsies. I'm going to finish off with my lip matte in number 12, Rose Valley, number 12. I have the number 6 lip crayon on as my base. So I'm complete with my warm winter look. I'm just going to wait for this to dry and then just go over with my lip crayon or whatever choice of moist lipstick, just so that it doesn't crumble in the centers. And I'm just going to complete my look with my hair, and I will be back in 5 minutes. So my beautifuls, this is the warm winter look. Hope you ladies love it. Hope you guys learned how to use the shadow pencils and the liquid shadow and glitter range that we have. And look forward to the special that we're going to be putting out this week with a combination of the lip liner, the shadow pencil, the liquid glitter and glow, as well as a pigment. So ladies, if you'd like to know more about this look, please WhatsApp me on 079-272-4713. Currently, we still have the $5.99 special, which is your foundation, your powder, your mascara, and your stamp liner. So that's still running while stocks last. And in addition to that, we are going to be adding new combos and packages every week. highlighting products that have previously not been selling because people just don't know how to use it. So I'm going to be focusing on those products over the next few tutorials, teaching you how to use the products that's going to be on special over the next few weeks. So ladies, love you lots. Until the next tutorial, bye.